Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, Storytimers! It is me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. It is Sunday, January 17th, and it is a sunny, beautiful day outside. So you know what that means? That means that today is the perfect day to go outside and take a walk, bundle up. It's a little chilly. It's definitely windy. If you're little, you might get blown away, so be careful. Maybe weigh your pockets down with some cookies or something. I don't know. But I could just say this. Don't go outside right now. Stay inside for story time because we have got some amazing books today. I am so excited and so thrilled and so honored to say that I received a message about an amazing donation that was available through Nutley Parents. And the Longo family left books on their front porch for me today. And I went there, and let me tell you, I went in my little giraffe outfit. I didn't care because I was so excited. And I thought, well, if the Longo family's children were watching outside, I wanted them to know this is for real. Their books that they so gratefully, graciously, and generously donated are going to help to continue to promote literacy here on Storytime with Donna Vee, because I read each and every one of the books, as long as they're not chapter books, but I donate the books afterwards. So not only will the books get read and they will be here forever and people can watch them and they can watch their books being read. So in case one day maybe they're like, ooh, I really missed that one book, they can go and check out an archived video of Storytime with Donna Vee, and they can know that their stories will live on forever, but that their books will go and help so many other children who don't have access to books like they do. Let me say, I got to pick up, I have the chills, 3 bags and boxes of books, and I was so excited. Good morning, Frank Simon. How are you? I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm so, and there he is, Ryan all the way from Ireland. Good morning. And then we have Jim Tomlinson from the West Coast. What's up, Jim, from California? Definitely. Angelique, what's up? Angelique, you've got a bunch of kids. I can tell you right now, if your sons want to read some books that I have, because I will say this, I have some really amazing superhero books that I might not be able to read. I would love it if maybe you guys wanted to have some, and then you could pay it forward. I am so open to promoting literacy. That was the reason we started this passion project. Oh, I spilled my water. Passion project, March 21st, which I checked. Guess how many days? We've been doing this together. Okay, so I had to go back to work. Wah, wah, wah. I love work. I do. But I'm just saying I could stay here all the time with you guys. I went back to work in June when we were allowed to reopen. But we have been doing this passion project together. It was 302 days ago since we started this. Now, if you do the math, that's 3 books a day. That's 906 books. I had to think about the math. Now, you know that we've done, many times, we've done what we like to call bonus books we've read together. So you figure out the math. It's like if a train left New Jersey and was traveling all the way to the south of France, there'd be a bit of a problem. But I'm not a geography person. I'm more of a reader, and I dress up as a giraffe or a unicorn. So just know this, that if you take the amount of books that we've read, multiply that, subtract the Saturdays, we're probably still at 900 books. Okay? I am so excited. And the best part about it is the first group of books was donated back in October. I stood outside of Salon Gossip, which is my business, and I put a call out, and I had people come that were preschool teachers down in Newark. I had people come that were helping build libraries for homeless shelters. So that is going to continue. I promise you. These books are not just going to sit in my room and look crazy, because my kids would not really love that. Hey, Jeff Price, good morning. What's up? I'm so happy you're here too. So just know that if you know of a school, or there was a young girl and her project was as a a brownie or a Girl Scout. She was helping to build a library to help promote literacy to young kids too. Anybody that is trying to promote literacy and want to help others and you need some books, contact me. Hey, 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 guess who's in the area here? Come on over, buddy. It's Yogi. Look, Yogi loves books too. Right, buddy? Whew. I wish he did the healthy habit that I do. It's really my fault. I got to do it. Brushing your teeth is really important. Wow, buddy. Did you go fishing with your face last night? I don't know, but I got to tell you, you're cute anyway. I love you so much. All right, you want to go over there? Okay. Are you going to go over there? Yogi likes to make his decision. Takes time. Okay. It's an avalanche. Hey, you know what else? Today is my friend Cindy's birthday, so I want to wish her a happy birthday. Hey, you want to come? You really want to hang out with me during story time? Hey, Christopher Estrella, what's up? Wait, Ned. Oh, I can't look at that yet. That's my alliterative sentence. Hey. Are you really gonna leave us today? Ooh, okay. Oh, knocking down lights. This is just, things are going crazy here today. Christopher Estrella, what's up? Did you see that the Jets got a new coach? Woo! So excited. I'll be talking about that forever. All right, wait, I have to fix my ring light. The dog just like came in. He just was like, I'm just going to toss this stuff apart. How the haystacks do I fix this? You know what? We're just going to deal with that later. We'll do it like that. Perfect. What's up, Mom? How are you? All right, let me get back on track. So anyhow, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the Longo family. Your donation is amazing. If anybody out there needs help with books, please let me know. If you're a preschool teacher or a school teacher trying to deliver books to the kids that'll be home this winter because school is on again, off again, on again, off again. I mean, if I can help you out in any way, I'd love to. So please let me know. I know there's little libraries. I've gotten that suggestion before, and I could totally do that too. But if I could find somebody that needs help for children that are home, or if there's a church or a school, please let me know because I would totally love to help out. Because I've got chapter books that I can't read on, here. I've got like lots of resources. Okay, enough with that. Now let's go to the next part. We wake up every day and we practice what? We practice gratitude. I was so grateful. Like I said, you already know I have so much to be grateful for because I woke up, and that's where the sentence ends. I woke up. And then next, like I said, I got the message from the Longo family that the books were ready, and I got that together. And then I have you guys. And I love coming here every day, Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11, on Facebook, on Periscope, on YouTube, and Twitch. Periscope, unfortunately, March 31st is going to go away, and I hope that I could possibly get over to Twitter if they let me. I don't know. There's lots of credentials. It might be a little too challenging. You know me, I'm not good at the paperwork and the loopholes. But I will say this. You know what I am good at? Brushing my teeth. I love brushing my teeth. Healthy habits. Yeah, brush your teeth, wash your face, get yourself ready, maybe even drink a little water because hydration is huge. And hydrating is great for your organs. Largest organ, skin. We got to keep it going. Wake yourself up in the right way. And then we come over and we exercise. So Twitter's got, okay, well, you know what? You're going to have to help me because you're my executive producer. But I don't think they just grant you permission to go live on Twitter. I don't really understand it, but we hope to figure this out by March 31st. Does anybody remember what the letter of the day is? I'll give you a hint. Yesterday's letter is visible. And M is for mess. And that's what I sit in. Once a week, I need to clean this room up because I take all the books that I've read during the week and I keep it here. And then I have to group them together, regroup into piles so I know who to give them to when we donate. Today's definitely that day. I know. But if yesterday's letter was M, that must mean that today's letter is in the haystacks. I was sitting on it. Yikes. N. N is today's letter. And N, this is the uppercase. This is the lowercase. You know what I say? It looks like if you took the little lowercase and you put it in the ground and you watered it and like it sat in the sun, it would grow to be the uppercase N. Yeah, I know, it does. It looks like it could stretch out and just become the capital letter N. I don't know. And then I love to read the names. And I don't know if Angelique is still here, but she's got a daughter that's on this list. As a matter of fact, this is a list of all the kids that we would shout out. Good morning, Laura. How are you? Nice to see you, my friend. This is the list that we would read from, but it got really long. So what I started to do is every day, take the letter of the day and read the kids' names on the back. I'm going to do a little glance over and see if there's any new names that might start with the letter N. I don't think there are. I think I got them all. It's exciting. Unless maybe I should read all these names today. It's Sunday. But we highlight the kids' names that start with the letter N. Next thing you do, story time, exercise. Seated arm circles. Why seated? Because we know that we want to actually sit down to read stories, listen to stories, but in case there's someone out there that can't get up and exercise, we don't want them to feel like they can't do it, because you can do it. And if for whatever reason, perhaps a disability, you can't exercise or move your arms, exercise your brain, your mind, exercise your imagination. So when we recite the alphabet, maybe you picture the letter A is red, B is blue, C is yellow, D is green. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. I'm really excited. Can you tell? I had pizza for breakfast. It was cold. It was delicious. I had black olives and onions. I'm not embarrassed to admit that. So next thing you know, I will tell you this. You stick your arms out. 26 letters in the alphabet. Halfway through the alphabet is the 13th letter. Guess what letter it is? M. I mean, is that crazy or what? I don't know if it was done like by design or how that happened, but I will tell you this. The letter M is the middle, and that's a magical thing. But today is N, so I guess we don't have to say the letter M anymore. Okay, arms out. We're going to start going forward. Are you ready, story timers? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, switch it, N, O, P, Q, R, S, seated jumping jacks, no spaghetti arms, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud of you. That was awesome. You feel better. You got a little energy going. And now, you know what we practice next, don't you? We practice the ASL alphabet because it's great to learn something new to do, especially if it can help you communicate with someone else that can't speak or hear. So I'll show you a little reminder of what it looks like. It's right over here, the ASL alphabet. Okay, that's what it looks like when you look at it from our hand. But this book right here, one of my favorites, Dina the Deaf Dinosaur, written by Carol Adebato, illustrated by Valentine, has become our resource for the past few months. My cousin Lauren gave this to me, and she is a sign language interpreter. She's excellente. And this is what we practice together every day so that we can get better at it. You ready? I'll try to go slowly. I know I have a lot of energy. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, love that one, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Give yourself a round of applause if you even tried to learn that today. And if you are practicing and getting better, then give yourself another round of applause because I'm so proud of you for continuing to try. As you can hear, DJ Donna Vee's got her mixing board right here. If you're wondering where that magical music is coming from, good morning, Chuck Gill. What's up? Sherry, how are you, Sherry? So excited. Yes, pumped that you guys are here today because today we have so many new books. It's going to be nice, nice, nice. Okay, next thing we do to promote healthy habits, do you know what it is? Oh, it's vitamin time. That's right. Vitamin time is something that we should all do every day. Now, these are my vitamins, but I will tell you this. They're gummy. So they look like candy. They smell like candy. They even taste a little like candy, but they're not. So remember, when taking your vitamins, only take the daily recommended dosage, boys and girls. And I know that some of you have to ask for help to get them. So this is when we practice not only healthy habits, but good manners, right? So what do we want to say? Shane, do you know what we say? I know you do because you're so sweet. Remember the rocket costume? I know you know to say please and thank you, right? Exactly. So you would say, please, Mom, may I have my vitamins? She'd give you your vitamins. And Shane, I know you. You would definitely say, thanks for the vitamins. I love my screaming goat. And then, Shane, will you help me pick out a number from 7 to 158? Because I read from this really amazing book, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Why? Because this is for all the moms, dads, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, nannies, feral kids that watch, that need something positive in the morning during this lovely Sunday. And yes, please, thank you, and excuse me are always the best to say. Love it. So I don't like to chew with my mouth open or talk with my mouth full. So this is how I make sure I don't. I go like this. Oh, ooh, page 12. That's a great page, I bet. Awesome. Then what I'm going to do is read Frank Simon's Alliterative Sentence because I figure if I take my vitamins, then read the alliterative sentence, I'm all warmed up to read page 12. So you want to do this together? Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I wonder if anybody's guessing what kind of vitamins I have today. Sometimes people guess because there's either one of each or two of the same. Okay, Ryan from Ireland says one of each. Let's see. Ooh, you know why you should not chew with your mouth open? Because it's rude and it's not nice. And then we'll never get invited back to a good place. No, we want to be polite and kind and respectful. Respect is so important. Self-respect is the most important. And you want to respect yourself by being good, kind, and polite. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. It is one of each. That Ryan. It must be because he's from Ireland. He's so lucky. One of each it is. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2. So tart because I just brushed my teeth and then I took my vitamins. Ooh, makes silly faces. But it's okay because it's good for you. All right, let's check out Frank Simon's Alliterative Sentence. Then I shall read from the book. Okay, let's see if I can win today. All right, I'm a little competitive. It's good to have a little competition. It's me versus Frank and the alliterative sentence. Ned needs 999 newts next November, not now. What? All right, let's see if I could do it faster. Ned needs 999 newts next November, not now. Ned needs 999 newts next November, not now. Do I try it one more time, or do I stay where I am? No whammies, big bucks. I'm going to try it one more time. Ned needs 999 newts next November, not now. Woo! I'm sweating. That made me nervous. I think I got it. But jam. But you know what? It's not nice to gloat either. Because I don't know. I guess it's not nice. But I will say this. I want to say I appreciate the fact that every day Frank Simon shows up for story time. And he brings me these sentences because it's great to stretch my imagination, work my brain, and it keeps me sharp as a tack trying to read that stuff. So I want to say thank you. But I will say, I gotcha. All right. Are you ready for page 12? Yes. Because my friend picked page 12. Let's see what the message is today. Oh, I don't think we've read this one in a while, so I'm going to mark it with my marker. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Here we go. Life is not just what you see, but what you've projected. It's not just what you feel, but what you've decided. It's not just what you've experienced, but how you've remembered it. It's not just what you've forged, but what you've allowed. And it's not just who's appeared, but who you've summoned. That's so true. Manifesting. One of the greatest paradoxes of your physical senses is that they actually show you what you believe as much as what you perceive. Fortunately, the former is easier to change. And instead of running from something scary, it's easier to learn not to be scared of it. That's so true. It's impossible to be scared when you dwell in the truth. Usually loving more is easier than fearing less and gets better results. Shane, that's a great page and an amazing lesson for today. And I want to say thank you for that. It is so true. Believing is the best, right? We want to have faith. It is Sunday. I love that. Yep, it's true. Boom. Now, do you know what time it is next? It is time to say good morning to the kids whose names start with N. And then it's time for social distancing buddies. Let's check it out. Are you ready? Good morning, Nicholas. Good morning, Nina Starr. Good morning, Nathan, Nico, and Nikki. And anyone else that's watching today, I'm telling you right now, jump up and down, give yourself a hug, round of applause because you showed up. And that's the most important part. Showing up, being here, learning, joining, spreading the love, and bringing positive energy to everyone. That's what this is about. So today, let's see, who should we bring out? Maybe we bring out the OG. We bring out Bartholomew. And I like that. Make-A-Wish unicorn. Okay. Why? I'll tell you why. Hold on a second there, Liv. We'll get to you. Because when we first started this whole entire passion project in March, on March 21st, we realized that quarantining is what was going on. And there are so many people around the world right now still in quarantine, still in lockdown. We have a little bit more freedom, but we still have to be cautious. So that's why we brought in Bartholomew, because we wanted to make sure that we learned that we were doing our job to be kind, respectful, and safe. So important. But still, we knew that it was really important to have someone or something to talk to and to hug. Right, Bartholomew? Right. So we got this amazing idea to have a social distancing buddy. And he's a character right out of our book, I Love You, right over here, just the way you are. And we knew that we could hug our social distancing buddy. We could take a selfie with our social distancing buddy and send it to our grandparents and say, Grandma, Grandpa, Pop, Pop, Nana, Aunt, Uncle, friend, I wish it was you I was hugging right now, but I'm not. But I just want you to know I'm thinking about you. These are all important things. Really, they are. And when you're little and you're afraid of some things, it's nice to have something or someone to help you not be so afraid. So then we got social distancing buddies for the social distancing buddies. And this one was given to me by my mom. Okay, this is Make-A-Wish Unicorn. What's so special about Make-A-Wish Unicorn is we know that you get to make a wish on your birthday when you blow out candles at 11:11 if you catch the clock with all four numbers the same. But did you know that you can make wishes anytime you want? And one of the best ways to make wishes, the most effective way, is to make a wish for yourself, but make it for somebody else. Yep. So if you see someone and they're walking down the street alone and maybe they look a little sad, you could send them right from here and right from here and right from here a wish like, oh, I wish you weren't so sad. And I wish I could give you some of my joy. I wish that you could be happy. But you can make wishes all the time. I just like when we wish together. And that's what we're going to do right now, because together we can elevate the vibration of the global population. I'm telling you, it's magical, because what we can do together is amazing. But just know that you yourself have the potential and the power to meet positive energy and bring it to everyone just by yourself. We just get to do it together in the morning. So we put someone that we want to think about up here in our head, and then we put them in our heart, and then we send a beam of light from our heart to your heart, me to you, you to me. And if we do that together, and there's so many people watching right now, and I know you're there, and you know I'm here, can you imagine? Wow, have you ever seen a spider web? Yes. And you see all the little strings that spider has created, right, in the web, all the different lines of delicate connections. Well, that's what we're doing with our energy right now. And isn't it amazing? Because we can connect everyone together just by thinking about them. That's the most amazing part ever. So together today, we're going to send out love and light and positive energy to all those people that don't feel, well, they don't feel it. We haven't sent it to them. Maybe some people are sad. Some people are nervous. Some people are scared, right? We want to let them know that we're here for them today and always, all right? And you can be your own inner hero. When you're really scared and afraid, you grab your social distancing buddy, you give him a little hug, and you remember that all that positive energy is stored up and it stays right here in your heart. Ready? Let's fill it back up today. On the count of 3, from your head, 1, from your heart, 2, from your whole self. Here we go. 3. That was amazing. Did you feel that? Oh my goodness. Shane, that was amazing. I love that. I felt that like energy all the way over here. That was awesome. You guys are the best story timers ever. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so filled with excitement today. This is the best Sunday ever. Okay, now, if you guys don't mind, you're going to come over here. But we are bringing in Liv for a halftime hug, because you know what? I don't know if I can wait until the end for the hug. This is my buddy Liv. This is a Squish Mellow. I think that's how you say it. Squish Mellow? Wait, Squish. Yeah, Squish Mellow. And this was a gift given to me, sent to me in the mail by my friends Liliana and Melanie, all the way from Massachusetts. They filled it with hugs. They sent it to me. And the coolest thing is I get to share it with everyone here on Storytime, right? It's amazing. Oh my goodness, Shane, did I just hear you're welcome? You are a master at manners. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. So we will definitely give a big hug at the end of the show. Right now, I just figured we'd stop for a second and just, because sometimes I have a lot of energy. And I'll tell you, sometimes I have a little bit of a trouble focusing. I know, I have a hard time with that. I'm kind of all over the place, but that's okay because I'm going to show you a trick that I use, a technique to help me focus. And I think it might help you focus too. What you do is you sit down and you put your feet on the ground, or you could stand if you want. And you take your hands and you bring them up like this, right? And you put them above your head. And then you take this deep breath in like this. And you say, I am. And then you say, and then a word, right? Or a phrase. I'll show you. Our friend, what should Darla do? Look at that. Every day I get closer. She's my hair twin. I am bright. I am kind. I am grateful. I am thoughtful. I am brave. I bet you can come up with your own words, but if not, you can borrow some of Darla's words. Caring, persistent. And what we do is we bring our hands up and 4 times we say something, only positive phrases. You never say anything negative after the words I am. We learned that a long time ago from our friend Wayne Dyer, right? It's really important because you're feeding yourself some kind of you're giving your soul a snack, and you definitely don't want to feed it anything negative because that's like junk food for your soul. And your self-esteem totally needs to hear things like, you know what? You're awesome. You're brave. Ready? Let's try it together. I am brave. I am peace. I am strong. I am kind. And now I'm ready to read because I took a moment, I took a breath, and now I can sit still for a little while. And when I can't anymore, I can repeat that. Now, if you're somewhere where maybe it doesn't feel like you can do that, like if you're sitting in front of the computer for school or church or a meeting, you can just go like this in your hand. I am brave. I am smart. I am ready. Because sometimes I know on the train might look a little bit different. But if you do this, it's a mini version. It's like a pocket-sized version. Remember, in one pocket you keep your peace, and the other you keep your joy. And it's always there when you need it. Because when you store up all your happiness and joy, even on the saddest, cloudiest day, you take it out of your back pocket where you keep it for reserve, you bring it out, and you look at it and you go, put it in my front pocket. And I'll say, you know what? Today's going to be a better day. Let's read some books. I'm so excited because the books from the Longo family are awesome. And by the way, let me tell you this. My buddy Shane's books, we've been reading those too. They're pretty awesome because their family, Shane's family, also donated some books. And one of my favorite books of all time came from that donation box. Shane, did I put it away? There's no way I did. I put it over there. Guess which book? I love my dinosaur pet. Yay, my little dinosaur pet. I sing that song all the time. And that book came to me from my friend Shane. Thank you, Shane. Okay, here we go. First book is, oh my goodness, I have so many books today. I'm so pumped. N. Noisy Farm. It moved. Okay, this is a cow. She lives in a barn with her spotted calf. The cow likes to eat grass. Can you moo like a cow? Moo. This is a rooster. He wakes up the farm each day with a loud crow. He lives with hens and chicks. Can you crow like a rooster? Let's see where it is. Let's do it again. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I love that. Okay. These are lambs. Lambs are baby sheep. They like to play and jump. Can you baa like a lamb? It says, stroke the lamb's fleece to hear her. I love that. I love little lammies and goats and all animals. I do. I should live on a farm, really. Okay. This is a horse with her foal, which means baby horse. The horses are the fastest animals on the farm when they gallop through the fields. Can you neigh like a horse? That's a good one. One more time. Oh, that's a good one. Look, moo, neigh, baa, cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's see. Now that you've visited the farm, which animal is your favorite? Can you make all of the animal sounds? Ooh, press the button to hear all the animal sounds again. Wow! What? That's pretty amazing, you guys. That's the noisy farm. I think we might have. Yeah, where is that little piggy page? There was no individual pig page. Well, you know what? Let's bring pig out. This is a pig. It lives on the farm with its little baby piglets, although this looks like it would be the piglet. And the pig makes a sound like this, or oink, 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 but you could catch it at the end of in the middle of. But yeah, that's interesting. They left you out, piggy. Not us. We're loyal. Okay. That was a great first book. I love making all the animal sounds. But this, I can't wait. There's so many. All right. Another one for the little kids. I love you as big as the world. I love you as big as the world. Look at how cute. I love you as deep as the sea. I love you as bright as the sun. I love you, and I know you love me. I love you as blue as the sky. I love you as long as the days. I love you as high as the mountaintop. I love you in so many ways. I love you as strong as the wind. That's a great page for today. Because in Nutley, New Jersey, on the east coast of the US, it's pretty windy. I love you as soft as the dew. And look at that. Do you see what I see? Who knew? Do you see that? Spider webs. That's the literal thread of today's story time. I love you as far as a star. I love you because are you? That's a great message. I love that. For everybody that's watching with their little ones, or even if you know what, if you are quarantining alone, I love you. And I'm so appreciative that you're here. Okay, let's try another one. This one I thought was so cute because we love to give hugs at story time. Big hugs and little hugs by Felicia Bond. And you know what we do? Whenever there's a jacket on a book, we take the jacket off, we hang it up, we ask them to stay a while, and we say, we'll give you your jacket back when you're ready to leave, because we never want to rip it. Here we go. Big hugs, little hugs. Look at that. Aw, look at, I just saw the octopuses hugging their little baby octopus. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Oh. Everyone hugs all over the world. Monkey hugs. Cats hug. Dogs hug. Bears hug. Hogs hug. Hamsters hug. Look at the little hamsters. Hippos hug. On this side, on that side. Upstairs. Guys, another one. Downstairs. Inside and outside. Here, those are bats. You see them with their babies hanging upside down? And there, big hugs. In winter and summer. Day and night. In the past and in the future. Everyone hugs. See that? All over the world. Oh, the end. See all the love all over the world from the hugging? Everyone hugs. Big hugs, little hugs. And you put the jacket back on. And you send it home to the bookshelf. In this case, this is one of the books that will be donated to a school or a family in need. And I'm so excited because these books are excellent. Okay, I actually have a bonus book, but I think I'm going to read this one first because if I read this last, I'm going to want to read another one. This one's called Just One More. Ooh. art supplies. Things to do. Make super big book. I always say, kids at home watching, if you get a chance to color or draw, and you can write your own book one day. All you have to do is draw your pictures first and then fill in the words. Or if you know a story you want to tell, write the words or ask someone to help you write the words and you color the pages. Just one more. Yeah. Snack over. That meant just one thing. Story time, cried little brown bunny. So mommy read him a story. Then another, then another. Just one more, begged Bunny. That sounds like us. So Daddy read him one more story right to the end. Still, Bunny said, just one more. Grandma's turn, sighed Daddy Rabbit. When Grandma read all the dragon books and Grandpa had read them again, Bunny still wanted just one more. What a lucky bunny to have so many people to read to him. Some bunnies do, some bunnies don't. That's another reason why I love to be here. That's right, Daryl. We want to promote lots of drawing. Love to draw. Mommy yawned a great big yawn. But look, we've read all your stories, she said. And no more stories means it's time to sleep. Oh, Bunny answered. Maybe, he whispered. I'll make a bedtime book. I'm trying so hard not to yawn. I apologize. Every time I read the word. Maybe, he whispered, I'll make a bedtime book. A super long one. Then story time will last all night. So I covered my yawn. The next morning, little brown bunny hopped out of bed. Hooray, he cried. Time to make my story. He bounced across to his making things box. Soon he was writing big, long words and drawing lots of pictures. He looked so happy. Ooh, look at him go. So exciting. At last, he picked up his heavy book. This was going to be the longest story ever. Are you sitting comfortably? He asked his toys. He might be here a long, long time. Look, it's his social distancing buddies. He's reading to them. What a great idea. Oh, how cute. 2 minutes later, it was all over. Mom, called Bunny. My super long story wasn't super long at all. Oh, I just want to squish him. Don't worry, said Mom. Why don't you ask your friends what stories they like? Then you can add them to your book. Great idea, cried Bunny, and off he went. This is a super tremendous awesome book. Little Owl was playing with his rocket when Bunny bounced in. My favorite stories, Little Owl hooted, are ones about flying to the moon. Zoom! I love the moon too, said Little Brown Bunny. Thanks, Little Owl. And he blasted off to find Little Mouse. Look how cute. Little Mouse was having a teeny snack when Bunny bounded in. I love stories about cheese, she mumbled. Big cheese, small cheese, brown cheese, stinky cheese, any cheese really. Thanks, little mouse, giggled Bunny, holding his nose, and off he raced to find little wolf. Look at how cute. Super strong, stinky cheeses. Will knock your socks off, cheese. That's funny. Little Wolf was having a tea party when Bunny came by. Well, I do love stories about piggies, he said, and Grandma with the big furry ears. My favorite story, grinned Big Daddy Wolf, is the one about... See what they say. Hugs. Oh, Daddy, giggled little Wolf. What big arms you have. All the better to hug you with, chuckled Daddy Wolf. And he gave his boy a big daddy kiss on the nose. Thanks for your help, Bunny called, and off he hopped all the way back home. Little brown Bunny got out his book and scribbled down stories of moons made of cheese and rockets and big fluffy hugs. By the time he had finished, it was dark outside. Come on, everyone, he called. This is going to be the best, most super duper storybook ever. He opened his book ever so carefully, took a deep breath. Then little brown Bunny fell fast asleep. Just one more. What a great book! And guess what? We do have just one more. So many good books to choose from, and I didn't know what to choose, but I thought this looked like an amazing way to end story time this Sunday, January 17th. Are you ready? Dino Mike, magical space. I just liked all the flowers. Let's see what it says. This book belongs to Connor. Connor donated his book. Thank you, Connor. That's so special. I'm going to have to add your name if Mom says I can. Dino Mike, Magical Space by Frankie B. Rabbit. He's yawning. It just happens. Beep, 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 beep. The alarm clock beeps and is beeping so loud. Dino Mike is startled and pops up from the sound. He doesn't look very happy. He jumps out of bed and clunks the top of his head. Now there's a bump on his head that's throbbing beet red. Are you kidding me? He's dizzy and wobbles and walks with a waddle. He steps as he toddles and slips on a bottle. Are you kidding me? Ah! He falls on his back and he lies on the floor. This day has gone bad. I can't take any more. Now he's got two bumps on him, here and there. His tail has a bump and his head has a lump. Another thump or a clunk will make him a grump. He looks at the clock because school starts at 8. One more tick or tock and Dino Mike will be late. He rushes and brushes his big giant teeth. Water flushes and gushes and floods underneath. Are you kidding me? He's having a rather bad day. Betcha he wishes that he wasn't. He is wetter than wet with red giant lumps. A soggy duck vest makes him feel like a grump. Are you kidding me? Holy guacamole. Bus driver Chubbs pulls in with the bus. Dino Mike walks up and starts to fuss. Have you ever had a day like this where you wish you could go back to bed? I hate this day. Nothing's going my way. What can I do so this day goes away? Oh, we've got to send him love and light. Bus driver Chubbs is the cub with nice words. He wears a wooden glove and chirps with the birds. Good morning, my friend. You look super stressed. How did you get yourself involved in this mess? I tripped and I thumped, I slipped and I clunked. I'm soaked and wet with red throbbing bumps. I have a trick up my sleeve that makes me feel good. You just need to believe that it could and it should, says bus driver Chubbs. Yes, sir, Dino Mike replies. Now close your eyes and think happy thoughts. It's a magical place where you could get lost. The cost is free to this happy thought place. So think happy thoughts for your magical space. Didn't we just talk about this? This is magical. I never pre-read my books. Scout's honor. Dino Mike shuts his eyes and takes a deep breath. He relaxes his body and lets his mind do the rest. I see a fountain of punch and a limitless lunch and colorful candy with chocolate crunch. Ooh. I see magic flowers that glow through the night, and I have superpowers with super bright lights. Ooh. I see shooting stars as I fly up to Mars. Even the Martians eat chocolate bars. Ooh. This place is so happy and everyone smiles. This magical space is happy for miles. Now open your eyes and be on your way. No one simple thought can brighten your day. Thanks, bus driver Chubbs. I no longer feel stressed. Because of your trick, I now feel my best. He walks off the bus and whistles away, knowing one simple thought could brighten his day. This magical space is not far away. He just closes his eyes, and he's on his way. Yes, that is a great message and the perfect way to end our story time. But first, we have to have a hug. So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right, and give yourself a squeeze, a hug from me so tight, and know everything's going to be all right. I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful that you're here today and every day, all through the year. We're getting so close. March 21st will be the first year, the year of our birth. It's going to be amazing. Amazing, I say. So let's breathe one more time to have a great day. Are you ready? Okay, boys and girls and boys, moms and dads, moms and moms, anybody that's watching, really. If you're watching the repeat, if you're watching it live, it doesn't matter. This can help anytime. You ready? So I'm going to ground my feet. I'm going to put my hands up in the air. I am hopeful. I am grateful. I am peace. I am love. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. I really appreciate it because this is definitely my favorite time of the day, from 10 to 11, Sunday through Friday. It starts my day the most magical way. It has helped me get through some of the most difficult days and moments, because I know that alone I can do it, but together we can do so much more. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow, Monday, for the letter O. Happy Sunday, and happy birthday to my friend Cindy and anyone else celebrating. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy, and anybody else born today, because it's amazing. Happy birthday to you and many more. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye. I love you.